If you add up every angle of any triangle, what sum will you get every time? Lucky guess! Memorable events. 14th and 15th century Europe was defined by a lengthy war between France and England. Dubbed by historians as the 100 Years' War, this struggle for the respective countries' thrones led to the longest recorded conflict in European history. How many years did this war actually last? Good enough! Cow tools! What? You don't know what cow tools are? Well, I took an anthropology course in college and learned that humans used to be defined as the only animal that made and shaped tools. And that made me think, hey, what if cows made tools? And I just I tried making what I thought cows would make, and one of them is a hand saw or something, even though they don't have hands, they have cloven hooves. I don't know. Look, I just thought it would be interesting, okay? Shut up. Here's our Shovelware's Brain Game Grand Champion! That's all the time we have. If anyone needs me, I'll be sleeping in my car until we start filming the next episode. This episode is sponsored by Smart Technologies. For real, thanks, fellas. Filmed on a soundstage at Shovelware Studios Hollywood and live in front of a studio audience, it's time for Shovelware's Brain Game! He's bright, he's yellow, and more than a little off-putting. Your host, the Dancing Banana! Math Zone. You know, I was just reminded of the time I was shooting a commercial for Shovelware Studios outside of a paint store, and the paint cans blew up, sending me flying half a mile into a garbage truck. Roughly how far did I fly in kilometers? Taste test. Coffee is made by roasting and blending a certain something. What is that certain something? Memorable events. The Confederate States of America was a group of states that seceded from the United States over a dispute primarily about wanting to maintain slavery. On April 12, 1861, those nutjobs waged a civil war against the United States of America that they ultimately lost, and 3.9 million enslaved people were freed as a result. How long did their little temper tantrum last? I don't like that. Acrophobia is the fear of what? Nope. Artistic integrity. Let's bring out a special guest to ask the next question. It's Bordy, the Smartboard!
Hiya, hiya, hiya! ready for your question? Sneak a peek! What is the name of this famous painting by Grant Wood? I'm outie! Peace!
Trains, planes, and automobiles. Car battery! That's right, we're gonna milk this bit for all it's worth. Say, before the use of batteries in automotives was widespread, how did someone go about starting their car's engine? Probably geography. This glossy 8x10 headshot of Bordy the Smartboard. Not only that, but it's signed by Bordy himself, one of Canada's most famous and recognizable celebrities. Known for his work portraying the iconic mascot character Bordy the Smartboard at various trade shows and other events, Bordy has been voted Tech Magazine's smartest board alive for 3 consecutive years in a row. Perfect for the ultimate Bordy fan or any opportunistic internet resellers. I want to go to Canada to visit Niagara Falls, eat some delicious bran pancakes with authentic maple syrup, and even visit the childhood home of Bordy the Smartboard in Alberta. But, I can't find it on my globe, somehow. Oh, Canada, which continent can you be found on? Knowing that should help me narrow it down a bit, eh? Talking about states. One of my old directors once told me that I needed to have more chutzpah. That chutzpah is what stars are made of. Puh. But I don't think that's quite right. I think stars are mostly made up of one of the 4 fundamental states of matter. Which one is it? Science rules. What is the freezing point of water? I'm trying to freeze some right now, and it's just, normal cold water, which is fine, but it's not what I'm looking for. Help me out, would you? We're friends, right? I consider us friends anyway. Hey, don't give me the cold shoulder. Here, hold this. Nonsense non sequiturs. Why settle for a rectangular TV when you can have one that's shaped like a banana? This dancing banana-themed CRT television is here to bring some color into your life. With its bright yellow exterior and inviting expression, TV time will be that much more fun compared to the boring old TV you have now. Imagine you could be watching Shovelware's Brain Game and see double the dancing banana. And who wouldn't want that? Ding! Probably geography. Andrew Scott Waugh, credited as being the first person to ever put 2 feet on top of Mount Everest, was the first person to precisely calculate its height. Exactly how high did he calculate it to be? I give up. Taste test. Have you ever heard someone use the phrase al dente when talking about pasta or rice? In Italian, the phrase means to the tooth. But what does that exactly mean? Exactly. The signature all-metal dancing banana lunchbox. What time is it? It's peanut butter and jelly sandwich time. Keep your lunch nice and fresh all morning in this convenient container. You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! For another exciting episode of Shovelware's Brain Game, stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Friendly Burger. When you're here, you're friendly.